Ladies and gentlemen, another Southern University great and a former teammate of Marshall Faulk. Aeneas Williams is in the house. How many times did he mention Southern University on his Hall of Fame acceptance speech? That shows you how much that man loves this university. Unbelievable. One of the greatest DBs of all time. Right there. The only time I didn't like that man is when they played the Saints, because he shut us down every time. A proud New Orleans alum. Aeneas, come on over here if you can for a second. I want to get your comments on what you think about your former teammate being, how about that? Was with them at the Rams. What are your thoughts about not only a New Orleans native, Louisiana native, your teammate? What do you think about Marshall Faulk being the new head coach of Southern University?
The first thing, glad to be back on this campus. I feel like I'm back at home. Come on, can we get excited about this?
Wait a minute. I know we can get more excited than that. We just won the Bayou Classic for the 4th time. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
4th in a row.
First of all, thank you to all the decision makers. Out of all the guys I've ever played with in the National Football League, Marshall Faulk is not only one of the smartest guys, but also he's been taught by the best. Many don't know when Marshall played at San Diego State that Coach Sean Payton was his offensive coordinator. He was mentored by Mike Martz, our head coach, and just he's a teacher from New Orleans, being from Louisiana, not only having, this will be his first time as head coach, but in reference to understanding people and how to attract teachers and to talk with him over this process and know his heart. He's excited, I'm excited, and the Jaguar Nation should be excited. Yeah, everybody got it? Yeah.
This guy, do you have any college eligibility left? Because you look like you can still play the game.
I like to at least look that way.
Come on here, the one and only Avery Johnson. Come here, Avery Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. The lefty assassin. You let that guy wide open, he would kill you every time. Aeneas, your thoughts of Marshall Faulk being here at Southern University's head football coach?
Really excited. So I graduated from Southern University in 1988, and I have never been this excited about a football coach in the hiring of Marshall Faulk. And I want to thank everybody that had a decision in this. I want to thank his agent, Rocky Arsenault, who's here with his wife, Lydia, his assistant, Avery, his partner in crime, Derek. I want to thank their whole Alliance organization for making this happen. This really means the world to me and all of us Jaguar from Jaguar Nation. So I just thank God for each and every one of you. We are thrilled to have Marshall Faulk as our next football coach, not only to win the Bayou Classic, but we want to go all the way and win the Celebration Bowl next year. But thanks for coming out. And this is a little plug. I know this is a football press conference, but our Jaguar men's basketball team, we're going to do something special this year. Thank you.
I mean, his name is on the court, for God's sakes. So tell everybody, as a Southern grad, what are you doing now?
So I run a private equity real estate fund in Dallas, pivoted from full-time sports into a whole nother world, and giving young people a snapshot of what it looks like in the real estate, commercial real estate world. And it's going well. We're buying buildings all over the country. And look me up on LinkedIn, connect with me. You never know where it may go. But we're giving kids internships, exposing them to a whole different world. Sports is great. Sports was like the bait for me to get to where I am now. And I know Aeneas is doing some great things. Why don't you ask him?
Oh, no question. A grad. Now, see, he got out of that right there. See how he got out of that? Right there, and moved to the top of the key and hit a three-point shot lefty style. See how he got out of that? Aeneas, he would have been a good defensive back too.
Maybe quarterback. I think quarterback. He's about 5'10" and a half. What you 5'11", 5'10" and 5'11".
He made sure he knew that too. With a vertical leap of what? You know, what you're doing is absolutely unbelievable. Mentoring young people and stuff like that, still involved heavily in the church. Tell everybody what you're doing.
Well, first, shout out to my wife who I met on this campus going on 33 years. Can we give Tracy Williams, who's put up with me all this time?
He's currently out of the doghouse now.
Exactly. My wife and I pastor the church in St. Louis, and then part of the work that I do with the National Football League with the owners, the commissioner, and a lot of the rule changes, the safety of the game, a lot of those changes I'm a part of. I'm in those meetings and just seeing the game evolve. But being back on this campus is all about Southern University. It's about Marshall Faulk and this dream that he has to not only bring kids out of New Orleans, but lock down the state of Louisiana and dominate here. And let's play LSU again. I want to get LSU back on.
I can tell you that is in the works right now. And this guy, you still make several appearances here to Baton Rouge too. I want you to stay here. I believe he just arrived because I know he wants to get a good team hug with you, like you guys back in your playing days. He has just arrived from the Baton Rouge airport. He coached. You know, he was at practice on Friday in New Orleans, and then he flew to Kansas State where they played their final game, Colorado and Kansas State. So he was right there.
Well, Marshall, I had a chance to talk to Deion Sanders, and Deion said to me, he said, hey, man, I encourage Marshall to not only interview for the job, but to accept the job if that's what's in his heart to do. But Deion said, he says, make no mistake about it, Aeneas, I'm going to miss Marshall Faulk. And that says a lot about who's coming in this building right now.
Yep. And he is very close. I see the cameras are getting big time. I see Tony Clayton making his way this way. And looks like the crowd is moving in this direction. Well, I see Pat Galloway from Cumulus Media is in the house. Also, CEO of B1 Banks is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the 22nd coach of the Southern University Jaguars, Marshall Faulk. Uh-oh, Aeneas Williams just tackled him. He wanted another career tackle. He got him.